Call to order the return board of the Philadelphia City Commissioners Board of Elections for Friday, April 26, 2024. This meeting is in compliance under the Pennsylvania Sunshine Act. The Philadelphia City Commissioners are a three-member bipartisan board of elected officials in charge of elections and voter registration for the County of Philadelphia. Each commissioner is elected to serve a four-year term that coincides with the municipal election cycle for mayor and city council. The commissioners set and enforce departmental policies to administer voter registration and conduct elections in accordance with federal, state voter registration election laws. The city commissioners were created by the Pennsylvania Assembly in 1711 with a focus on taxation and held various regulatory powers throughout the centuries. The commissioners started maintaining voter lists in 1799 and took on more election-related responsibilities, but didn't emerge into its current form until the adoption of Philadelphia's Home Rule Charter. We'll start off with public comments. Before beginning their comments, commenters shall state where they live or if they are not a resident of Philadelphia, and if they are a Philadelphia taxpayer. Public comment is not an opportunity for dialogue or Q&A. It is public comment, a chance for you to tell us what you think. Each speaker will have 2 minutes to speak. However, I may expend the time at my discretion. Public comment must concern matters on today's meeting agenda. Finally, it is my responsibility to preserve the order and decorum of the meetings as such. Profane, slanderous, discriminatory, or personal attacks will not be tolerated. If you wish to make a public objection to the perceived sunshine violation, please raise your hand and I will recognize you. Outbursts will not be tolerated. Anyone wishing to offer to public comment, please come step forward. There are no public comment. We will now move to report for Secretary Bluestein for email public comments. Are there any email public comments?
There were no email public comments.
Thank you. We will now proceed to old business. We have a report from our Directors of Election Administration and Operation, which will be reported by Joe Lynch and Stephanie Reid.
Good morning, Commissioners. Good morning, staff.
Good morning.
Everything's going well. I'm looking forward to starting the canvass and certify this election. But most of all, I'd like to thank all the people behind me that if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be where we are today. I really appreciate all the hard work that everybody's putting into this election. And looking forward to November election. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Joe.
Other than just an additional thank you to everyone who has been working diligently, it's really incredible to see the attention to detail that our staff has been using to make sure that everything is done perfectly, I's dotted, T's crossed. Thank you so much for all of your work. And I don't have anything additional. Thank you.
Thank you. We will proceed to the swearing in of the professional staff. Will the staff please raise your right hand? Everybody got to raise your right hand. Everybody. Okay. Hold on. Joe, you chump. Don't do my job. I got it. Everybody raise your right hand. We want everybody to rise up. So everybody right hand is up. Everybody. This is our lawyer. She said we want everybody right hand up. All right. Do you and each of you solemnly swear that you will perform your duties in assisting in canvassing and computation of the votes cast in the primary and special election held on Tuesday, April the 23rd in the city and county of Philadelphia? And do you swear that you will perform your duties impartially and that you shall not read, write, count, or certify any returns, votes, falsely or fraudulently, so help you God? I do. Thank you. Pursuant to the 1937 Pennsylvania Election Code, the canvass of the election votes cast in the primary and special election Tuesday, April 23rd in the city and county of Philadelphia is now officially open. Call the first ward and division. Thank you. Here are no other business. This return board stands in recess.